Well, hello, Cancer. Let's get started on your June reading. We are going to use the Mermaids and Dolphins cards here. This is Positively Angelic. So, like I said, this is your June reading. And we are just right past the Mercury retrograde. So, if you are starting to feel a little weird, things are going kind of haywire, then look that up. Also, if you're a cross watcher, you are welcome. Be sure to also check out your moon, Venus, and rising signs to get a full view of what could be going on for you. Remember, this may not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so you can also look in the description box below. I have several things down there that you might be interested in. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So, all right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this month? What do we have for Cancer? Remember that this is a general reading, so it may be about love, it could be about career, it could be about home, could be about friendships, could be about just anything, okay? So let's see what we've got going on. So it looks like you need to let go of some guilt, okay? You need to forgive yourself. It could be not even for something that you did to anyone, more of what you are doing to yourself. I believe that this was in May's reading as well, that you need to make sure that whenever you're looking in the mirror, you appreciate who you see looking back at you. Because remember that without you, there is no you, right? So instead of allowing other people to kind of control where your time is allotted, you need to make sure that you are setting those boundaries. Boundaries as a precursor are so much better and healthier than trying to control a situation after the fact. Okay, so we'll clarify that here in just a moment. So Pisces also got this for June, and I would say that it is most likely for the fact that you're both water signs. So you're a powerful healer, but make sure that you are releasing the emotion that is tied to the healing for the other person. Don't absorb that yourself. And you can literally say, I give your energy back to you with love and light. I keep my energy with me and take all that is mine right back with me with love and light, and I wish you well on your way. You don't have to say that physically to the other person, but it is a good idea to say it or think it, and make sure that you know that your energy and their energy are now separated. All right, so the next thing you have is the Yes card, Cancer. So you've got some really good intuition, okay? And it is correct. You have been kind of listening to those others, the other people who like to tell you what to do, kind of thing. Most of you are a very strong water sign, okay? So make sure that you're really listening to your own inner self, okay? Because all of these other people are kind of giving you, okay, well, this is what you should do, that's what you should do. But it's more because they're looking at your life as how could you be comfortable? You're looking at your life as how can I be successful in XYZ, right? Could be career, could be new business, could be relationship. You are willing to take risk for things that you see that are worth it in your opinion. Okay, so make sure that you're following your own inner guidance, and then have faith that the things that you are working on, they're coming right into your life. Okay, they are manifesting right in front of you, whether they're good or bad, right? So if you are continuously thinking negative thoughts, you're going to get negative right in front of you, because we do become what we think about. So you want to make sure that whenever you are doing your affirmations, and that self-talk, that it's positive self-talk. With Pisces, I did say, and I'll say it with Cancer here, definitely look up the Nikola Tesla 369 method, but also look up manifestation, okay, and how it really works. It's not just only about, positive words and affirmations and, scripting and journaling. It's a lot of self-care, setting those boundaries and things that you need to do in order to manifest the life of your desire. Okay, so let's go ahead and go with some fairy tarot cards. And what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer for the month of June 2021? So let's see. What do we have for Cancer? And remember, we just came out of the lunar eclipse around, I believe it was May 26th, the morning of. So that was a good time to release some things in order for you to have that success that you're wanting. So let's see. All right, what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer for June 2021? We have for Cancer 2021 June. There's another one. I'm also getting that some of you are new to my channel, and I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for coming, and I'm also getting that some of you who are new think that card reading is evil or bad. Definitely look up the history of card reading, and also remember that counselors give guidance, and they may use other kinds of things. Of course, they are certified counselors. I'm certified in a lot of other things, not counseling. So, but that's what I'm getting. So I'm just giving you the message, okay? So you are working on some financial security, okay? And you're doing it, it looks like, preparing for your hereafter, maybe preparing for security of your kids, grandkids. It looks like you really want to develop almost like an empire. I'm getting that for some of you. So if that's you, if that resonates, take it. If not, leave it on behind. Some of you, though, are doing some investments. You may be planning for retirement. You are trying to honor family, but at the same time, you do have some family members who are being those, bossy individuals like we were talking about a minute ago. But it's not because they don't care about you and they just want to control you. It's more because they do love you and they want to see you succeed, but be comfortable. The comfort for them is very, very important. Whereas the success is a little more important to you than the comfort right now. So just, be easy with them, but let them know that this is ultimately your decision, okay? You've got positive changes. Those positive changes are coming. We just talked about that, taking the action. If you take the action that you're supposed to take, then those changes are coming, okay? And you're going to get that relief along with that financial security. So, forgiving yourself, knowing that you're a healer, but you need to also work on healing yourself, using your intuition and inner guidance, believing, right? Then taking those steps for your financial security. And now you've got the positive changes coming, right? Some of you could be traveling, you could be moving to a different house, you could be changing the occupants in your home. I'm getting that some of you are either thinking about eliminating some, and that sounds like a really bad word, but that's the word that I was given, eliminating someone from your home, or maybe you're leaving your home. Or it could be that you're accepting someone new into your home. This could be, I'm getting some of you adoption. And that could be animals. It could be children. Um, it could even be a new piece of furniture I'm getting, that some of you are setting up things. Look up feng shui, because I'm getting that some of you are trying to make your home more peaceful. So you are decluttering. So that could be it as well. And that will definitely help the positivity come into your home. And that dedication and discipline that you're developing, it's going to give you that success. We just talked about the success. Now, like I said, this is guidance. You do not have to take the guidance. You do still have free will. But if you have been manifesting something specific and you've been questioning back and forth, do I go with what, you know, Uncle Bob thinks, or do I go with what I'm feeling? You need to go with what your intuition, what your inner guidance tells you to go with. If you feel apprehensive about Uncle Bob's advice, then go exactly with what you know is best, and let Uncle Bob be on easy. Okay. That was just a name that came into my head. I don't know why, but, and don't, don't run away from the truth, but also be gentle with yourself, because right now, because you are doing some big manifestation, you are trying to forgive yourself for things that happened in your past, for, seeing yourself as somebody maybe not wonderful, but you are a wonderful being. Okay. So there's always a better choice. Um, Whenever you are trying to follow someone else's advice who is literally telling you, to go this direction. So make sure that you go with what, again, that is the better choice, your intuition, the things you've been praying for. All right. And make sure that you see things as clearly as they really are. You're the kind of person I'm getting that, really, I'm getting someone out there says a lot. Things are very simple, but not always easy. So yeah, if that resonates, let me know in the description box. So now we're going to do an affirmations card. This is from the Teachings of Abraham, Getting into the Vortex card. So let's see what they want to give us. This is going to be a great affirmation for you to say when you wake up. You may want to write it on your mirror. So we got one. Our source is one of love, not condemnation. All right. So that's that self-forgiveness too, and having the faith. But let's see what it says exactly. I'm going to turn off the light here so you can read it. When you pay attention to the way you feel and deliberately choose more thoughts that feel good while you think them, you will begin to recognize the nature of your broader non-physical desires. The majority of negative emotions that you feel are not because the subject of your thought is wrong, but instead because you are condemning something that your source does not condemn. Your source is one of love, not condemnation. So basically what this is talking about is, there are a lot of times that our emotions make us feel like we're not supposed to do something. So let's say, for instance, you have had a relative or a spouse or a partner or a friend who is continuously maybe negative, maybe they even go as far as to scream at you, telling you how wrong you are, right? And then one day you lash out, right? You lash out and you let them have it. And then you feel guilty. Okay, so there's really no reason to feel guilty because you are now starting to set those boundaries. Okay, don't feel guilty about standing up for yourself. You know, there's nowhere in any book that I know of that talks about positivity and allowing someone to walk over you like a doormat. Um, Even those of you who are very religious and you definitely go by the Bible, you know what God tells you to do through the teachings, right, of the Bible. It does not say be a doormat. Um, I don't even believe that the Quran says be a doormat. Okay. The Buddhist religion doesn't say be a doormat, right? And as far as culture is concerned, most cultures do not allow being a doormat or they don't promote it, right? So you want to make sure that you're not condemning yourself for standing up for yourself, okay? Because your inner self knows exactly what you need. And sometimes it feels out of character for us when we allow our inner self to take control. But when we allow our inner selves to take control, that's when we actually receive the things that we've been desiring. I'm getting the movie Split right now, you know, because of the multiple personalities, but and it may seem like that to some of you, but that's kind of sort of what it is. We don't always allow our inner selves to do the work that needs to be done, right? We're different people inside sometimes than we are on the outside, but it's important to make the outside be a reflection of the inside. Okay, so making sure you're working on those affirmations. So our source is one of love, not condemnation. All right, so write that down and say that. Or you can say, you know, something similar that's maybe a little bit different that resonates with you. Okay, all right, what do we have for Cancer for the month of June 2021? What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? We have for Cancer. Well, something was wanting to come out, but it didn't happen, did it? Okay. Here's the other one. Okay. So, time to take action. And I believe you got a similar card a minute ago about taking action. Okay. So, this is a little bit of fire energy. You know, you may be manifesting a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You may have fire in your chart. Okay. And this may be more about career or your new business or your new home or the new people in your home, right? Or, you know, the lowering of the occupants in the home, right? So take that action that you know you're supposed to take, okay? Because you are going to feel so much better when you do. It's all about, you know, having that inner freedom and independence. And you're very close to achieving your first goal. Um, and you've had many goals in life, I'm getting, and you've achieved the majority of them, but most of them have come in a more difficult manner. You still achieved them, but you took the hard road, right? So in this way, you know the easy road. You know, again, I'm still getting over and over. Don't listen to the drama. Don't listen to those outside people who are telling you something that you know is going to get you a difficult road to the solution and to the goal that you're trying to achieve. The end of that tough cycle that you've been going through, it is coming. This Pisces got this as well, very similar to this. Okay. So you are kind of having a hard time, though, with believing it, which makes sense, you know, because you've got that self forgiveness. You know, you're a healer. Also, you need to heal yourself, right? Your intuition. The faith is wavering, but you can definitely make it better, right? So you've got a lot of things going on that you're working on, that you are working to fix. Okay. So that tough cycle is about to come to an end, and just in time for your birthday, right? So some of you will have an end of the month birthday, right? So it's about time for that cycle to end, right? The tough cycle. You are going to have to make some adjustments though. So if the occupants in your home are changing, that's adjustments for you, for partner, for spouse, for it's not gender specific, obviously, for children. It may be that if you're starting that new business or that new career, that you don't have as much time at first with your family, right? So you'll have to make adjustments. If you are manifesting anything new, right? I mean, let's say that you just want to go buy a car. Um, you're still going to have to make adjustments, right? A lot of adjustments in order to get that done. So anyway, Cancer, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, give me a thumbs up down below. I really appreciate all of your beautiful energy, wonderful people, all of your support, for coming to my channel, for supporting me on TikTok, for supporting my publications. I would love if you would like, follow, and subscribe. Please go down to the description box and grab anything you need. Otherwise, I will see you for your next reading. All right, bye-bye.